Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, evening, wherever you're tuning in from. Thank you for joining us today. Today is Let Us Network episode 18. So if you've been watching us, you kind of know, the idea, what we talk about, our digital online business. Our regulars are actually not here today. One, her Lydia's car broke down, so she's not here, and Teresita, she actually has she double booked, so she's not here as well. But you know what? We do have a new person joining us today, Mel from Canada. Um, yeah, so what is it that we actually offer, right? So some people, think that our business is selling a product, but it's actually not, right? So we are going to dive into that today. What exactly is our business? What exactly do you have to do once you join and become a business owner yourself? And yeah, so again, my name is Agnes. I am from Vancouver, Canada. I've been doing this business for over 6 years now. Before that, I was in the corporate world in purchasing for over 21 years. It was, yeah, just uh, too not the lifestyle or the life that I wanted anymore. So I went searching for something else. And an online business was not what I was looking for, but you know what? It just happened to check all the boxes that we wanted, something flexible, something that will give us our time back, our freedom, and being able to earn the salary or even exceed the salary that I was making at the time. So that's me. I'm going to pass it back over to Pinky. Thank you, Pinky.
Thank you, Coach Agnes. Well, happy Wednesday. I am so glad we are able to make it. Be it just one person, two-person, three-person, four-person, we're going to make the web podcast every Wednesday because we are just amongst the 240,000 who has capitalized on this online business. So people say, what is this online business? It's very, very simple. So if you see our website right in front of you, that's it. That's our business. That's all you need to run our digital online business. You see us in social media, you see us in TikToks, or any social media platform that we use, because as any business, as any website, we need to lay it out there. We need to make noise. We need to show it to you. But the simplest thing about this thing, as I can do it on top of whatever I'm doing, how busy the day is just this profitable website. So my name is Pinky Carpizo. I am a mother of four adult children. I am a registered nurse for the longest time, 37 years. I feel old, but I am not old. So anybody who is looking to dream bigger, early retirement, time and financial freedom, generational wealth is very, very doable. So I've been in the business for 3.5 years, and I can tell you straight from the heart, this business is easy to run. It's not a get rich scheme, but it'll make you fulfill those dreams that you want. So stay tuned and hear us how you can get started. And I want to give it to Ate Mel from Canada. Thank you for being here with us, Ate Mel.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. Thanks, Coach Agnes. I am here. I'm originally from Bohol, Philippines, and now I'm in Saskatchewan, Canada. Now I am a mom of five children. So this podcast, the online business, is an opportunity. Our business, the website that you see in front of us, is our business. It's how we brand ourselves, how we put ourselves there, and to market ourselves online. So before we started this business, we have to understand it through watching that webinar. The webinar is the one who shows us everything. We cannot tell you what this business is all about, but you have to watch it. I watch it, I think, before I started to joining this business. I watch it, I think, how many times, because I got hooked up with the people who share their experiences, their journey. So each of us have their own journeys to doing this business. So each of us are enjoying, and that's why I'm here now. It's already 5 years now in this business. I'm loving it. By the way, I am a dedicated healthcare worker. I work in the hospital and I lessen my hours. I pursue my passion in education field, so I am also taking the role of an educational assistant. So that is the beauty of this business. You can choose, you have an option to do what you love to do, because that is life. We're not limited. So back to you, coach.
Yeah, so thank you, Mel and Coach Pinky. You know what? Our business is not complicated at all, right? It might seem like, when you look at us, you don't exactly know what it is that we do, right? So you might be curious, you might be a little skeptical, you might be hesitant. We all felt that way when we first started, right? We didn't exactly know what we were jumping into. We didn't know all the details. Um, but we kind of did know all the details, but we just didn't expect what our business was actually supposed to be and what we you know, are supposed to do. So what we actually do, we are attraction marketing. We're in attraction marketing. So what that means is that, we basically, create ads and put ourselves out there in social media to, just let people know about us, right? About us and, the business digital platform that we're in. And we just tell them our story, right? Our story of, how it's impacting our lives, how it's, helping us, helping, thousands of other people. And, our job, our actually one and only job is to, get people who are interested in, what we're saying to watch a free webinar. That is really our main job, is to get people to come on and watch a free webinar. And the reason why is because that free webinar tells you everything tells you a lot about what it is you need to know about, an online business, what it is you need to do. Um, and how it's different from some other online opportunities. So free webinar, and getting people to watch it, that is our main job. And in the background we are communicating with people who are interested in what we have to offer. So that is really what we're offering, is to help you get set up with your own online business. And what you're going to do when you do become a business owner and join us is the same as what we're doing right now. So everything that you see us do right now, we come on these, podcasts. We, basically, uh, talk about our business, talk about ourselves, talk about, our community, just talk about anything that's really important to us, right? And each one of us is different, right? We all come from different backgrounds. We all, have different experiences. Um, that's why we're all different. That's why we are there's so many different people that can do this, because it is made for people without skills and experience in the digital world, right? So I'll leave mine at that, and then I'll pass it on to Pinky so she'll explain a bit more on, her perspective on it.
Thank you so much, Coach Agnes. So basically, people want to change their lives. They want to earn money other than what they're doing. And this business is precisely something that, you never know. You never know if this is going to be the answer to that dream. I was like that. I was so like, I just want to have a change. I just want to have a change in life. but I don't know how that change is going to happen. And I asked and prayed. So I was a burned out nurse 3.5 years during the heat of COVID. And I know I could still kick ass. They call it kick your legs and do something big. But I was threatened by COVID. And I said, my goodness, I'm stuck in this, every day in and day out. And said, Lord, I don't want to die. I have more zest in life. So when I was scrolling in Facebook after 16 hours of work, say 3 o'clock in the morning, something, caught my attention. The person said that she paid her credit card with this business. And there's a website, there's www dot, and I said, wow, www dot is only something when you search a company or you search something like because it's HTTPS, forwards, whatever, double dot forward slash. And I clicked on it and it was in Facebook. And I said, I was so desperate. I was so desperate for a change. And when it said it paid credit card and it entails money, I said, money could be the answer to my answer to the change, because no one can move forward in life without financial sources. I want to make a change, but if I don't make money, then where is that going to be? I'm stuck in the COVID time. So I did click on that website, but it caught my attention in a way that I'm going to sit on this. I'm going to watch this because I feel in my heart it is something. So for me, after 3.5 years, that website of that person is what caught my attention. It is exactly what we do now on how to catch people's attention. It is so easy by just telling you that my website is the source of my income. That's all. And I am still doing nursing on top of it. Yesterday or Monday, I'm switching jobs. So when you do orientation, you'll be in the hospital for how many days? I can run it however busy I am. But in the long run, I will just do twice a week. But for the meantime, as I start my orientation, you have to suck up the harsh reality that you're venturing into something new. You are embracing something new. So for those who doubt that they are able and capable to run an online business, I can tell you, if you only have the power of a website that has a privacy setting and it is yours, named after yours, registered in the United States, you can reach globally without selling any product, without without even talking to anybody. You just have to social media attract people like it attracted me by saying I paid my debts. So if you're looking for a way to pay your debts, to retire early, like I cut my hours at age 56. I took a pause in nursing for 3 months. So if I am building time and financial freedom and early retirement goal and a generational wealth that I could leave to my kids through a website, without even running a physical store, without even holding inventory, without even getting a Amazon product to ship anywhere, and just putting myself out there, what is there to lose? No one can grab you in the screen and say, I'm gonna steal you. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna, I'm gonna harm you. No, we are here to offer a business by attracting people in this social media platform. So that's how easy it is. There's no inventory. There's no holding any any product to sell. It's so easy. So if you guys are looking for something, and it's through the power of social media, the power of artificial intelligence, how to run a business through the power of tools that our proven business plan teaches us, it is through this website that you can utilize our proven business plan that we are also affiliated with. And we don't have to worry how to start. All you have to trust that this website that you see out here is your store, is your business, is your time and financial freedom. It's your generational wealth and a key to your retirement. As Coach Agnes retired, I am twice a week. Mel is doing her job with her passion for teaching. How amazing is that? So, this is a very wholesome business that I can tell you through a webinar, through a website. you're running it globally. So that's my take on that. And I truly tell you, you can do this. You can do this. If I could do it, and anybody of 240,000 and millions that are affiliated with this company, you can do it too through the power of social media. Anyways, that's my take. I'm going to give it to Mel. Thank you for listening. Ate Mel.
Thank you again, Pinky. And yes, everything that we wanted takes a risk, right? So when I started watching this online workshop, I was thinking to myself, is this really true? Is this really real? Can people do this? Because people are traveling everywhere. People are just supporting their kids. People are, parents are just doing full-time parenting. So I want that too. As a mom of five, I had pain that I was not able to be with them and support them and care for them the way I wanted because I have to trade my time to go to work. And before I was a part-time in the hospital, I hold a one full-time and two part-time. That was my life. So this is business, why people venture this. A lot of people are doing this. They are professionals, they're nurses, they are, some of them are even doctors, engineers. And so I thought to myself, if these people who are already paid a lot of money with their jobs are doing this business, and then why do I have to um, let myself um, denied of this opportunity? And also that's what I want, because I wanted to visit my children. They're already in different places. So I started, even though I did not have a lot of experience online. I started, and I have to admit, I had to ask my children how to do this because I don't even know how to copy and paste. But then, as little as my knowledge in this internet or technology, I learned slowly and slowly. And now I am so proud of myself for taking that leap of faith. If I didn't, I would have not quit my jobs, my three jobs. I only hold a part time, which is only few days in a month, and I am enjoying my new role as in the educational as an AA. So that's my point. Is no matter how old, no matter how few knowledge you have, as long as you don't deny yourself of an opportunity, everything will just come after that. Your will to start is the biggest decision that you have to make. So people are enjoying the first time that I saw them in the webinar. I am now proud that I am also enjoying them now too, traveling, bringing my children to see the different side of the world, and visiting my mom in the Philippines. So had it not because I braved myself to this webinar, to this workshop, I would not have the slightest intrigue, the slightest curiosity that, wait a minute, why I am killing myself doing these three jobs when other people are just taking it easy, working few hours and then enjoying their lives. So I take that leap of faith, and I decided, and I want you to I encourage you also to check that webinar that we are always inviting you about every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that's I wanna stop there, and then I will share this back to Coach Agnes.
Wow, thank you, Mel. So imagine that Mel has had one full-time job and two part-time jobs, and she was still able to manage and run her own online business. And that is all because an online business, she saw the opportunity that an online business, offers automation. Automation is the key for being able to run your business in the background without having you be there. So this is why, people who have multiple jobs or even, a full-time job or even no jobs at all, but are just have a very busy schedule, right? They are able all to run their own online business because of automation. And I seriously don't know how she did it, but I had one full-time job and, and I thought it was hard. But you know what? We all come from different backgrounds and we all strive for the same thing. We all are looking for more time. We're all looking for more financial freedom. And there is honestly, I've been in this business for 6 years now. I haven't seen any other opportunity out there that um, has the offer and the support and everything that comes with the business. um they don't even come close to what it is that our package offers. You get everything done for you, managed for you. Your sole job really is just to get people to watch a free webinar, and it's as simple as that, right? So if you're looking for a change, if you think that you're ready to venture into something that you know nothing about, that's completely fine, right? That's how we all started. You learn as you go, and we're all here to support you, to help you, and that's why it works, right? Because you actually do get the support from us. And it's not like, you join and then you get, left alone to yourself to fend for yourself. That's not how we work, right? So this is why, we are the biggest growing online community out there, because we give so much support, so much training, that, uh, really anybody and everybody who joins, will succeed and, eventually earn that, dream life that you want, right? For you and your family. So if you're hesitant, if you're scared, but you've been watching us and you're curious, you know what? Our only job is to get you to watch that free webinar. So watch that free webinar. Um, my website is www.trevorandagnes.com. If you're interested in finding out more about, our online opportunity, and yeah, I hope you take that leap of faith. There is no risk. It's a free webinar. It's just information. So go get it. Go get that free information, right? And if you're, feeling stuck and you've been doing the same thing year after year and you really need a change, um, take that leap of faith and just watch a free webinar. That's all it is, right? So on to you, Pinky.
Thank you, Coach. So before I laser my website, I want to say that this business is not a get rich scheme, but we always say live the life that you want to live and everything else will follow. When you visualize yourself, seriously, at my age, when you visualize what you want to do in life and you follow that dream and you fulfill it, the rest will follow. So you would say people says, oh, they cut their hours, they're doing this. It's because this business enable you to live the life that you want, and the rest of the commission follows because you already amplify and show the lifestyle that you want and you work hard on doing that. I'm so big with manifestation and life coaching, as you know Jamie is, because I study that. So sometimes we are caught in this little corner of our life that we're saying, I can't be that. I can't do that. But all you while, when you stop and you say, if they could do it, I could do it too. So once you start living the life that you want, they said, don't worry about how. It's actually in your midst that you can do it. You can run an online business. You can cut on your hours. You can do this because you know, but in the back of your bank account, you have the ability to live the life you want. You're just restricting yourself. So people will say, I can't do that. I am so busy. It's so hard. I think you already started and predisposes yourself to, I can't. So why don't you, if you have a big dream, not just for yourself and your family, I can kid you not, if you push yourself harder and you'll say, I could do that. I could be one of them. I could make money online. I could be the best version of yourself. It is what this business has done for every human being in this who believe that they can do it. I feel like if I was a scared doodle doo or a little ducky ducky, if and I didn't tell myself I'm an eagle, I will not step out of my comfort zone because I am so comfortable in earning money as a nurse, even to the extent where I sacrifice myself on not having fun because I allowed it to happen. I allowed it for 34 years not to have fun because in the back of my head, I make this much money, but I didn't give myself a chance to be who I want to be. But if you are like me, who have not given yourself a chance to be the best version of yourself, this business can make it happen. So wholesome package, I always say heart, mind, body, and soul has to be entwined to live the best version of your life. And plus, you're doing an online business. So mine is www.pinkycarpisa.com. I'm a coach and a mentor in this online business. I want to bring out the best of you, and I want you to make money, not just for yourself, for your family and the generation to come. So with a simple website that has the power of automation and has a proven plan, Coach Agnes does this Tuesday and Thursday to make everybody come out there in a webinar, that presents you the business. It is exactly how this business runs. That's it. Believe in yourself that you can do it, be the best version of yourself, and the rest will follow. But please put your goal out there and you know that you can do it. So mine is I am Pinky V Carpizo Marketing. I am Nurse Entrepreneur Powerhouse Digital Online Business. I have you on YouTube, and I have all Coach Agnes and Mel here. It doesn't matter how you're gonna jump in, just jump in because this I've never seen one like this before. So we're gonna take you there. Just join and watch a free webinar, nothing to lose. So, Ate Mel, I'll give it to you. Thank you for listening.
I have three jobs, Coach Agnes, but I did not. I am old. I did not have enough knowledge of technology, but I did not let excusitis hinder me from following my dreams. I wanted to travel. I wanted to visit my mom. I wanted to bring my kids to different places of the world, and that's what I walked through. All the challenges, all the hurdles. I did not let the excuse hinder me. So if you are like me, if you are a mom who is yearning to be with their children, because kids are not staying as young as they are, they're growing and they're leaving us. So if you are wanting to have time to do that, just leave your job and just visit them 2 weeks. I had that desire, and I clear myself because I know that if you know what you want, if you are clear of what you want, the universe will conspire to give you on your favor what you really wanted, and they will make those dreams a reality. I followed that mantra in my life since young, since I was in high school, college, and now I used to be a teacher for 15 years. Now I came here to Canada. I was already working for 13 years in the health industry. I dream of going back to the education profession, and I did what I wanted. I follow my heart. It gives me joy to be with that education field. So just I wanted just to show you how life evolved when you are really clear of what you want. So no matter how hard, no matter how difficult it may be, as you just walk through it, as what I've said, each journey is different. A lot of people are really doing it differently. You are doing it differently. So it's you who is the main ingredients of this business. It's your website, but you are the one who's making it how you brand yourself. So how you run your business, it's up to you. So as long as you don't allow any excuses, there are two mindset that we know in this business, and I I'm so proud that I've in this community because I've grown a lot. I've grown so much, and there are negative and positive mindsets. So if you follow the negative, if you keep on following your excuses, the excusitis, everything will be just excuses too. But if you follow the positive mindset, then everything will be clear. The universe will conspire in your favor to give you what you want, to give you what you want to be, to give you what you want to do. So my website is there at www.glenmeldelosreyes.com. I'm so um, happy to be here to encourage you that you just have to give it a little bit of curiosity and watch that workshop. That's all for me. Thanks, coaches.
That's
Thank you,
amazing.
Coach. I'll give it to you. Thank you, Coach, for being here, and Ate Mel.
Yeah, that is amazing. You know what? It's true. Ask yourself, what is it that you actually want in life, right? What is it that you actually want? And keep focusing on that. Keep thinking about that. And you know what? You probably have. That is why you've landed on, watching us, watching the people who are talking about, an online business that you can do too. Um, and it, opportunities are presented all the time. You just have to take that step. If you miss that opportunity, it might not come back. It could be the thing that actually changed your life. Excuse me. So I saw this opportunity. It took me a little while to actually take that leap, but I did because in my heart, something was telling me that I need to give it a try. So follow your heart, follow your gut. If it's saying that this could be for you, this really could be for you, and this could be what you've been looking for, that will give you what it is that you want, right? So that's it from us today, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and thank you again for watching, wherever you are. If you're watching a replay, thank you. And we appreciate everything that um, you do for supporting us. And yeah, we will leave you at that. So have a good day, everybody, and we will see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Have a blessed Wednesday. God bless. Oh, mastermind today. So we get free training every Wednesday. Free training on how to run a business. How awesome is that? So don't worry. We got you. Thank you, Coach Agnes. Thank you, Mel. Thank you,
Thank
me.
you.
Thank you. Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody.
Bye,
God
everybody.
bless everybody. Thank you.